Love My Life Tobacco Free is a regional tobacco prevention campaign that was developed by youth. It has two main goals. The first is to empower and engage young people in creative self-expression, and the second is to increase the adoption of tobacco-free environments for youth. I love this campaign because it has such a strength-based positive approach to tobacco prevention, which can often have a lot of negativity surrounding it. And I also love it because it's so effective. It recognizes the impact that our environments have on both our behavior and our decision making. So for this project, we paired Love My Life with the urban arts. We worked with a small group of Kempville youth, and we talked about how to workshop and talked about how the tobacco industry and tobacco impacts their lives. And then they got 9 weeks to work with art educators in the urban arts. So they came up with their creative expression of how they love their lives tobacco-free using hip-hop dance, graffiti art, and spoken word poetry.
Is to get young people engaged in a healthy lifestyle and to promote healthy lifestyles, not necessarily to be anti something, but to be pro something. So instead of saying, hey, don't smoke, don't do this, don't do that, it's more like encouraging the opposite. So instead of saying don't, we're saying do. Live healthy, live conscious of the messages that are being aimed at you as a young person, trying to get you to consume things, and live your life the way that you would want to have a healthy life. As a pilot project, I think it's great that the arts were used as a vehicle to promote healthy living and to try to steer young people away from tobacco. At the same time, the arts are a tool that is being used for the contrary, to engage young people in using tobacco. As we talked about in the trivia portion, they use celebrity endorsements, TV and movies to make tobacco cool and to build associations with things that young people would like to have for themselves.
This is Jeopardy! Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, contestants. This is Jeopardy. We're going to get right into it. Our category for the night, toxic consumables. And that's the only legal product that, when used as directed, kills 50% of its users prematurely.
Tobacco? Yes, tobacco.
Tobacco is the correct answer! Wonderful. How does the tobacco industry target youth with its products?
With flavor and celebrity and commercials and TV shows and movies.
That is absolutely correct!
It was a great concept, and I was really happy to be involved in this. I hope they do it again. I think it was a really great space for kids to come to and just express themselves, learn some new things. At the beginning, the students were moving the smoke in the air, so almost like clearing the space. The idea of smoke-free spaces and promoting that idea.
It was really interesting to see how the movement art demonstrated them expressing their freedom of choice, I guess. I could really see them being influenced in the dance moves, and yet they pushed back against it to create their own choices and their own decisions. And then with the spoken word art, it was just amazing.
No tobacco, none, you son of a gun. I bet you smoke it for fun. Well, you should try none. I mean, when you get older, what will you tell your son? Yes, sir. I smoke so I would look cool, so I wouldn't get bullied at school. Well, if you do, then you're a fool. Yeah, cool. Listen, stay in school. Don't be a fool if you want to be cool.
Buy a pub or give a hug, but don't do drugs. Especially don't smoke. We have to put a stop or it will stay on top. Who's with me? Allons-y. So let's live our lives tobacco-free.
Me and my friend, we are friends to the end, but we are unspoken and that makes us choke on a smoke. So don't smoke no more, throw them out the door, say goodbye and say hi to the law, because tobacco is no more forever and ever. Have a healthy life, keep those pets so safe, because oxygen is so hip. Hold on so tight before it's gone. You only have one life, so say goodbye.
I think the goal that they're trying to in this performance we saw tonight is that it's an important thing to stand up for what you believe and know what you're doing and not take the peer pressure to
much.
Do you guys feel like performing arts is a good way to convey your message without like cramming it down people's throats?
Yeah, because you're being active and showing them what you do when you're not smoking.
Exactly, so you lead by example, right?
And being like interesting, showing them like cool stuff as well as getting more fans.
Our hope is that the creativity of these young people will inspire decision makers in their community to support tobacco-free environments for positive youth development.
Every day and night.
I'm loving my life, I'm loving my life.
It's healthy, it's wrong, I don't wanna be right.
I'm loving my life, I'm loving my life.
Tell me how you feel every day and night.
I'm loving my life, I'm loving my life.
It's healthy, it's wrong, I don't wanna be right.
I'm loving my life.
I'm loving my life.